Welcome back. We're talking with Hannah about, well, Miss America, but we don't all have the Miss America budget. So sometimes, like you said, it's just finding those ways to kind of limit ourselves. And that's really hard to do, especially during this time, is putting a cap on things that we're going to be doing or spending. And it's tough. I don't want to do it.
Right.
There's some fun things you can do, though, to make it easier. For example, paying attention to discounted gift cards. Yesterday, Target ran 10% off all of their gift cards. So that's an easy way to stock up a little bit and then either give that gift card or use it to buy things that you would normally get or for gifts. So many of your favorite stores, often during this time of the year, will offer extra on their gift cards. If you buy a certain amount, you'll get a certain percentage added to that. So that's a great way to make your dollar stretch a little bit farther. I know there's websites online too where you can find discounted gift cards that can help stretch your dollar.
Well, and I like using my phone when I'm there to try to look, okay, wait, I got to make sure there's not a coupon for that.
I know it varies for everybody, but any tips on how to create a holiday budget?
It really depends. Everybody has a different amount. Some people save all year long coming up to this. Making sure, though, it doesn't take away from your existing budget. It doesn't make you unable to pay for those fixed expenses that you have. You don't want to be adding to credit card debt. I would say that's a huge thing. So being realistic with how much are my monthly bills, what do I have left over each month, and hopefully somebody has been saving to that point. But if you are putting on a credit card that you are not able to pay off that month, making sure that it's able to be paid off within the next few months. So set that realistic goal for yourself. You don't want to be spending dollars that you're not able to pay for the next year, because all of a sudden those Christmas gifts became really expensive and you really want to think, was that important and did you need to give those gifts?
Well, and as you said, you know, if you're kind of like, oh, well, it's okay, I'm going to splurge a little on this person, it all adds up, and then you're going to be more stressed out in January and February and March even if you're trying to pay off those credit cards.
And that's really not what this season is about. It's not about that trying to make yourself stressed or having to figure out how am I going to pay this off for the next several months. So you have to be realistic with yourself about what are your limitations. And I think with children too, being realistic with them and setting expectations. Kids don't need 20 gifts. There's often the rule of getting your children 4 gifts, something they want, something they need, something to wear, and something to read. So
that's good.
It's a great expectation to set for your child. Then they know, and it's practical for them. So finding those ways, if kids know, I think they're less disappointed than if they're expecting a tree full of many gifts that they often don't even play with after a few weeks or months.
Yeah.
Got to repeat those, because I'd never heard that before. Something they want.
Something they need, something to wear, and something to read.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that because you are trying to always look for some of those very useful gifts, but you know that every once in a while you do have to just give in to something that they have wanted or been yelling about for the last 3 months.
We all have that, right? We have those things we want, and you need to get to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
No, just make it about people and remember that it's not always about that gift giving. It's not about that thing. Don't make it more stressful for yourself than you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stressful enough at times. So
it is.
Great stuff. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right.